Gonna spend a minute here live for a second while we get situated. All right, there we go. Got to get a card up for auction. And there we go. But say what's up when you guys come in. Let me throw the link into the chat and Discord. Aram, congrats on your pull today, man. Thing of beauty, I must say. Thing of beauty. Cade Crossland. Okay, so I get 24 names on there. Not bad. Pretty jealous overall. Chasing Steel Hall in would break, and I was like, man, you gotta repack that up and send it over to Joe for his break. Got rid of the background on here, so now it's just straight B&E breaks and the names. Alright, what card am I putting for auction? Antonio Jimenez. Oh, I still haven't even sent the link over. Dropping the ball on you guys. Need to get some Seth Hernandez in us, like your case. Alright, now what am I looking for? Alright. We are back. That is right. Let's go, baby. Got to be better than the last case, so pretty excited. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be, but should be. Give it like we'll probably start opening packs in about 5 minutes. I gotta get something. Gotta get an auction up and running. There it is. Where did I put it? I love when you go in to do a yeah, man. I love when you go to do a card on eBay and you're copying somebody. Like, I like to go in and find another listing of that card and then just edit it so that the basis of it is all set in there. Um, this is an autographed card and they have no on theirs. Like, come on, what are we doing here? Probably need to go back out and choose a different listing. Alrighty. That should be good there. Let's get these pictures. Nice. Do they not do 24-hour auctions? Did they get rid of that? It's not letting me do 24 hours. That ain't right. Like, I'm pulling it up right here. And all it's doing is 357 day, 10 days. Huh. Is it because I don't have like an eBay store? Let's get these boxes out on the table and then we'll reassess. Yeah, I don't know. I've done them before, so that's weird. It's like, where is my... Just pull them all out here. Let's get them settled. eBay King. What's up, Walter? Let's go, baby. Cardinals for life. Gators for life. More like it. Let's bring this a little closer. You used to have a lint roller in here. I don't even know what happened to it. Gotta go get one back. For the dust. So just wiping it off to vacuum. Alright, 8:15. I think it's about time to rock and roll. Let's see. Good luck to everybody. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully, release day's been good to you guys. Personally, has not been great for me on the card front. Well, it started well. but I haven't seen hardly any Dex Kilby, and that was the first and main guy I went after. Let's get a snack pack left. Snack pack, variety pack, whatever you want to call it. Alright, good luck, guys. Let's have some fun. Let's see some cards. Let's see some good colors. How about it? Cameron Maldonado, purple auto to kick us off tonight. Fractors, Watson, and Brimner. That was the man of the break last night, or Monday. Good, needs a start. Meow. Dax. Eli Willits. We got Pico and Stafira. Did we? Eli Willits. Let's go. Good start to case 2 here. Good name. Two autos in this first stack. Yost and Fritten refractors. I'm not going to sleeve up all the hitter first refractors tonight. Just keep things moving. But some of the better names. Let's see. We got J.D. Middleton. Green paper. Davis Sakura. It's like Willits was Bobby Marbles, I believe. Gold. Non-auto. Tim Piacenton. 40 of 50. Nice hit there. I believe that was Simeon, right? Lombardi and Conrad Fractor. Where's that? Made, Arias, and Selena. Bodine and Slawinski. I was hoping we got that extra auto, but this stack did not have an auto in it. Nelson and Pratt. Go ahead and move some of these over here. True Blue. Non-auto, non-first, James Tibbs. Tibbsy. Old Pope High School. Jared Thomas, Bazana, and Ty Harvey. Funny, I heard y'all say that the rappers are loud. These rappers are pretty excessive. Auto Cleveland shortstop is Dean Curley. I think that's Joe, isn't it? I made the names a little bigger tonight, so hopefully we can see them. Joe. It is Joe. Briggs McKenzie. I hope so, man. Witherspoon, Morrison. Have not seen any Braves yet, so after this box, I'll get you a wrench there, Tony. Got a couple numbered cards here. Looks like a insert green. Charlie. 20 and 99 on the price prospects. We got an Aqua. Oh, come on, be Doyle. Cade Crossland to 125. Essenberg and Nori. What's going on here? What's up, Gagne? We are just breaking some draft, breaking bread. Last pack of box Uno. Got a Willits to start. Hey, there's our X-Fractor. Cameron Nelson. Hey, and that is box 1. Seth Hernandez and Ben Jacobs. Let's do this. Give us as much space as possible over here. Aram's personal. No, I think he needs to just call it a day. Call it a release after the steal. Here you go, Tony. Gagne, they get rid of 24-hour auctions on eBay. Like, if only that was. Oh, that was thinking out. I was like, if only that was a snack pack. Box 2, Seth Hernandez. Let's go. Now it became an Aram. Aram personal pack. I was going to say, I was just trying to do an auction. Maybe I got I'll have to look at it. There's JoJo. There's Dax. Becker and Tate. Steel City. Rodriguez Hartshorn. I think I keep jumping around, but I was trying to do a 24-hour auction for a card we hit in the first case, and it's only letting me do 3, 5, 7, and 10. Auto Phillies pitcher Matthew Fisher. Going back to your question. No, it's been all over the place for me so far, Tony. Like the first two boxes here has been the very first pack and the third pack of this first stack. No autos in the second stack, and then I didn't pay attention where the next one was, but Flores Steel Hall. Because if I bring this into view, all of it, the first stack just had 2 autos in the first and third pack, and then the third auto has been like this pack or something. I don't know. And then in the first case we did, it was like 2 autos in a stack. I don't know, it was all over the place. I couldn't figure it out. Jesus Mate paper to 99. Farmello CJ Gray refractors. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. You could just pull out the third one and sell the rest. Or the top one once you saw it on the case. Devlin Jordan. But then again, I will say in this case so far it's been that way. Hey, there's Bobby. Dex there. Hagen Smith, Ryan Weidman. Alright, here's green. Let's see. Non-auto. It's Cade Obermueller this time. Franklin Valdez. Lloyd. Oh yeah, you do. Got our nice little Eli Willits. You and Mark, 2 centerpieces so far. There's Tate. Mitchell and Walton. I love when you improvise on the pack opening. I may have a purple auto. What do we got? Non-auto. They run Lorenzo. Sky blue of Dean. Tommy White and Tate. these two boxes have been the exact same. Yeah, I was thinking about that, you know. It's been a minute since we've gotten a Superfractor. I think we've had a Superfractor on these releases fairly often. Let's keep it going. Refractor Auto Texas two-way guy. That is Josh Owens. It's got a nice little scratch up there. FYI, but Josh Owens on the auto. Hughes and Clark. Let's get him up on the board. I went live at 8. He said, "What's up?" And then he's like, "Yep, I'll see my Seth Hernandez and then go to sleep." AJ Russell this time. That was years Jeremiah, right? 144, 199. Cunningham and Morris. And to finish box 2, X-Fractor of Lombardi. JoJo on the axes. Hodge and Kason Cunningham refractors. Yeah, see, he's got us in the background. We're good. There's that variety pack. Show me the money. Nope. They said, what, 1 in 50 boxes? So 3 cases, 24 boxes. So we just got to do another 3 caser and we're bound to get one. Aquilava. Green in front of it, non-auto, is Sean Youngerman. This looks like Brave shortstop. Tate. Let's go. 34 of 199. That's our future, Aram. Gagne. That's our future. We'll see. I hope he ends up good. I think Wayne got him, right? Yeah, Wayne. Did I say Tate? Tate? No, I said Tate. John Gill. Petri dish and AJ Russell. I think I actually put my John Gill gold up in my display case. Yeah, Lodi's came out the gate swinging. Lodi's for the White Sox. Reggio and Wing makes me a fan, seeing how he went to Augusta out of high school. Grinded out the D2 life at Augusta of all places. If there's any Augusta alumni here, no offense, but y'all's baseball facilities are terrible. Refractor auto. Can we do it again? It is Slawinski this time to 4.99. But they do have their own golf course. They golf D1 for whatever reason. They used to share, Augusta Baseball used to share with the Green Jackets over there. Bowker and JoJo Parker refractor. First time, my freshman year in college, we played at Augusta. We played at the Augusta Green Jackets. When I went back as a coach, we played at their field. The infield grass was a solid like 4 or 5 inches above the dirt, so you have lips. It's on a hill. I know they fixed it up, but man, yeah, they focus on golf. The college had their own golf course on campus. Gold paper with a sky blue paper behind it. Gotta love how they form that together. Ike Irish, good name there. Gold paper 49/50, and the sky blue paper non-first is Ching Sing Ko. Sorry if I mispronounced that. DeVries and Aiden West. Who's that guy that went to UGA that's ended up transferring to Augusta? He's one of the better golfers. I think he's kind of fallen off, but I remember UGA hates him. But he was at UGA, like, I don't know what he did to make everybody hate him, but then he transferred to Augusta and won like back-to-back national championships in the D2 level at Augusta. Here's that steel, which is always a fun parallel. Is that steel? Kind of looks aqua. Maybe it's aqua reptilian. Yep. Tim Piacenton. He's been popping up. Brandon Compton, Sky Blue, Fisher, and Kuroda Grauer. I know you got a lot of Guardians. Did you got this at least so far? Got a little Dean Curley base auto, but I don't think it's been too amazing. Patrick Reed, that's his name. UGA's finest. Ooh, I think we got Briggs McKenzie. There we go. Braves case. Got a Tate, T-A-T-E, and now a Briggs. And now I guess you would say Augusta's finest. Bellew and Forbes. So wait, did we just see all 3 autos out of this box already? Purple. Josh Hammond. Nice one. 250. Co. Turley. Kyson Witherspoon. Way off centered Witherspoon. Look at that. Threw me off at the bottom. About had his head chopped off. Reed and Nayans. Oh, we'll just go ahead and sleeve up Nayans. Let me do this real quick. Give me 2 more seconds. All right. You got to, right? Grade that thing. Get a nice, like, 1 on the centering. Makes it a 2 overall. Brimner. Hammond refractor. Briggs refractor. Liam Doyle, George, and Tibbs. We gotta get us a Doyle on the board for Walter, man. ASAP. Willits insert, Zorua, and Voight refractor. Alright, last pack, box 3. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought we did all 3 autos pretty quickly in this box. Did them in a different order. JoJo. Lewis and Troy refractors. Let me just confirm that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, yeah. We got 9 so far. Ooh. Just saw Salami dropped a 2-tier random team break. It's like, do I need to get it? No, I need to hold off. Too tempting though. Base auto pitcher, Landon Harmon. Saw that Nats, but then you see the P. Kinda, there's a wrench in those plans of another Willits. Quentin Young and Murph Gray. Easton Carmichael, gold paper, 49/50. It's funny how this case we're hitting low number paper. I don't think we hit low number anything. Oh, we hit a few low. Never mind. The chromes were pretty low last case. A couple oranges. Bar, Joswar kind of stole our thunder with those. This has been an auto. Did we hit an auto to 71 here? Or is this our speckle? Auto, Colorado, Maxwell U. To 71. I've seen him pop up a few times now. Not in this one, obviously. Put it up with Max. Jonathan. Nice. I think that's Lavui. Cade Anderson, Simon Jr. I think the rest of the case I need to do this first stack last. Save some action. Rock Regio to $4.99. Youngerman Walcott. McConaughey Mitchell. Hernandez, Wiggins, Quintero. Caminiti and Cohen. It's like as a breaker, I kind of preferred the old way where you knew where the autos were at. Or one per stack, I should say. Shores, Binge. I wouldn't say boppers. We got Eli Willett, Seth Hernandez, and then a Tate Salvacine to $1.99. So we hit the top two. Oh no, where'd Hernandez go? Like 5th, 6th. Hopefully this is a bopper, even though I think this is non-auto spot. Texas pitcher AJ Russell. Let's go, baby. But yeah, just base autos of them, so not really a bopper. Just a nice Lorenzo Namala Bonham. Ooh, good luck, guys. Come on. I think we got a true blue auto behind a black. Black X-Fractor. Shortstop for the Astros. Is that him? Xavier Nayans. Let's go, man. That is sick. 1 of 10. With a hitter. It's a lefty hitter. Cubs. Ethan Conrad, true blue. What a pack. You set that there, make it easy to pick up. Who ended up with Xavier Nayans? Oh yeah, no, I'm with you, Tony, on that part of it, no doubt. That is a Xavier Vance and Caleb. Here's some boppers. Redeemed it. Oliveto and Curly. There was one little spot. I mean, overall, Conrad look it has one little spot there. I didn't take too good of a look at it. Ooh, we got a case hit with a yellow behind it. Good luck again. It's a hitter. Texas. Gavin. What is his last name? Kean? With a yellow Cincinnati. Aaron Watson, 2/75. Fiend. I got the two names mixed. I don't even remember what these case hits are called. Somebody listening in. Gavin Bean. Jake. On the board, baby. Go with that insert auto. I think it was case one, right? Aaron Watson to 75. All right, well, that box was nice. Finished strong. Lugo Spencer Jones. Final. Ah, okay, that's what that is. I've heard people talking about it. Travis Bazana, X-Fractor. Fiend and Jimenez. All right, halfway point. Honestly, feels like this case has already been better than the last one. Alright, so this has been the two auto ones, so I'm going to put that last. Switch it up a little bit, save some autos till the end of the box. Knowing the case, it'll probably switch up here now at the halfway point. Hedges, Crossland. I guess you could say we just passed the halfway point in the whole break. No Doyles. A Doyle has not ruled tonight. Lombard and Brick. Dante Nori. Paper, 150. Schubart, Josh Owens. Okay. Hey, I made the no auto stack be the first stack. Willett space, Mayfield, Culpepper. I say that every time too. I think I said it the other night. Fuchsia Reptilian, Mitch Voigt to 199. Sky Blue of Malachi Witherspoon. Yeah, buddy, I got you. Is this our first auto of this box? Ryan Mitchell for the Cardinals. Melendez and Cooper Fleming. Looks like purple. Theo Guillen, 250. Malcolm Moore Rojas refractors. Caden Bodine X-Fractor. Lodis and Root refractors. That should be auto here. We had a base so far. See if we can kickstart some color here. Oof, black auto. It's got to be the auto, right? Could it be gold ink? Detroit. Malachi Witherspoon. Oh, I was hoping it would be that gold ink. 8 of 10, Malachi. Where is he? Chris for the Detroit guy. Going to a Detroit fan. Eight of 10 on the Malachi Witherspoon. Gurvich and Sailors. Sirota Dix. That should be our third auto here. True Blue. Good luck. Phillies. Matthew Fisher. Is that our second Fisher? Yep, that's our second Fisher. Curley and Phillips. Sky blue paper of Carson Bench. McGonigal Myra. Ooh, oh, baby. Oh, let's go. What a case this has been. We're going to leave that there. We're going to do the box. And then we'll come back to that. Alright, so that... No, that's the auto packs. Let that thing marinate just a little bit, not too long. Dean Moss and Elwanger. I was gonna say, so I've been wanting one of those for a while now. Breaking, I've never had one come out. Oh, we got a Brady Abell. Is that not numbered? Just thrown into this spot, or is it numbered on the back? I'll sleeve it, but there's no numbering on it. Thomas Gavin Kean. Am I missing it? We'll just do that with it for now. Oh man, I went to try to buy more on Bowman or on Tops, and it hit me with, "You've already ordered the max quantity." I was like, what? My brother did get some more boxes though for us. Like Irish, Compton, Piscope. Oh, come on, Bobby. Let's go one time. Let's just see. Let's see an Eli out of that pack. Richie and Tate Salicine. Esmeralda or Eastern Carmichael paper. I haven't even been paying attention to the paper. That's too funny. I'm gonna start looking at those guys. Is this to 100? Patrick Forbes to 100. That's the steal we were looking at earlier. Theo Guillen. Sky Blue. Yeah, I saw Salami pulled a 101 Willits, and then whatever their name is, Filthbomb pulled the true 101 Superfractor. Yeah, that's lame. If I had known that, I would have tried to set up a second account and got more boxes. Looks like base auto, White Sox catcher Landon Hodge. Gamble and Dickerson. Yeah, the hardest part is having just cash flow to buy cases. For me, that's where DealerNet is amazing and gives good deals, but at the same time, it's all cash. What do we got here? Let's see. Oh, it's just an axis of Ike Irish to 150, and then probably a non-numbered Slade Caldwell. First one of the case of those. Wow, talk about a messed up corner right there. Luke LaCourse. Jake Cook. I'm just going to set this out of the side so it doesn't even touch the other card. McGonagall, X-Fractor. Lays and Pena. This is what look thick. The Ike Irish Axis. It's the same as any other numbered card. Alright, 2 autos and then we'll get to the variety. Orange paper. Oh. Non-first, Shatari Mori though. And then behind that, we got a yellow reptilian. Braves. J.R. Ritchie to 75. And then an auto for the Yankees shortstop, Caden Kent. I think that's Rob right there. Go Braves. J.R. Ritchie. Let's see, who had Maury? Maury is Rob. So Rob got both of those. Witherspoon and Celestin, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he does. J.R. Ritchie. He's going to be dealing here soon. Wood and Cody Miller. What did we have? We had base auto. Another base auto. Tigers catcher, Michael Oliveto. Richardson and Aiden Miller. Sky blue paper, Spencer Jones. Willits refractor and Viduric. Alright, I think it's that time, guys. Let's get some things situated. Alright. Yeah, Perdomo. Ooh, got a sneak peek of a Pittsburgh on the back. Not sure where the auto is, so I'm just going to slow roll it out. Good luck. Aiden West on the bubblegum. I'm guessing the second card's the auto. So third card, Cubs, Ethan Conrad. Next out. Ooh, no. There's 5 cards. All right, sorry. Next card's the auto. We're just going to go ahead and do it instead of shuffling again. Behind Conrad for the Jays, Jake Cook. Oh my gosh. That teased me a little bit there. 1 of 5. That is popcorn, Jake Cook. Behind him, it's another auto. It's a catcher. Adonis Guzman. 2 autos. Dodgers, Aiden West, we already saw. And Brody Brecht. Sunflower seed. So Cook and Guzman. Jake Cook. Where is he? Jacob. Jake. I know, I saw Pittsburgh. I was hoping that. And then Adonis. Nathan. We get these top loaded. Thought there was 5 or 4 cards in these packs. Aiden West. I know he would probably be a buyer on that. He was trying to join his own breaks. No, they are not autoed, or not numbered. I think the assumption was that they're numbered to like 20 or so. Oh, I gotta get another. Oh man, so Conrad Peanuts, Aiden West Bubblegum, Brody Brecht Sunflower Seeds. So 4 out of the 5 being first is pretty sweet. Jake Cook, 1 of 5. Is that popcorn? And then another popcorn Adonis Guzman. We're burying Willits back there. Was it? That's awesome. Closeout mojo, man. Never fails. If it sits, it hits, right? Well, that was fun. Appreciate you guys letting me do breaks so I can see cards like that and open cards like that. Alright, that should be the 2 auto stack. Yeah, he was in Salami's break. He tried to claim in mine, so I shot Salami a DM and was just like, yo, get this guy in your break. Got that 5 case here. I think he's hit several base autos in it. Sneed and Jamie Arnold. I think he said he had a second guy that was a player in his break too, because he held out. Or maybe the second player claimed in it. Theo Guillen, LaGrange, Kusau. Who was it? Ethan Fry's mom tried to get in this one as well. Got to try to get her some Fry cards. Billy Carlson. Haven't seen much of him. Player's dad. Jamie Arnold at tier 2. Did they watch college baseball? I mean, I know he went. You never know how it's going to translate. That's just Seems like somebody overthinking it, trying to get their name out there, be like, yeah, I said no first. Pia Sinton and Solace. Brady Abell. Non-numbered speckle. Josue Braqueño. Sloan and Fouch. Easton Carmichael again. I haven't been looking. Maybe we need that. Whatever this print run is, we need more of it until we start hitting these base autos. Catcher Pittsburgh, is that a Donnie's again? Ike Irish, Ayenson. Somebody had Ike Irish as like a 10, 11, 12 rank guy. One of the few college bats. 2 boxes, Walter. This box, finishing this box, and then the rest of the next box, and that's it for this case. /25, Theo Guillen. Behind that, Dodgers, James Tibbs. That's an orange chrome Theo Guillen in action. That guy's leg made it look like a cutout. It's like I haven't seen this insert. Say we haven't had much chrome color. Obviously the variety pack. Who got this? I bet it was pretty cheap. Thomas. That might have been part of that big deal. Knocking off all the like $8 spots. Kian Maldonado Pena. Oh no, did you really? I didn't know that he got traded. Who did he get traded to? Maybe it was a good trade for his career. Arias X-Fractor. Kilby and Millar. Gotta love some Kilby, baby. Georgia kid. Alright, let's see some autos. We had a base so far. Let's see an orange or a red. Looks like a purple. Unless it's something behind it. Nope. Should be a purple auto. Lefty hitter. St. Louis. Jack Gurovich. Don't know much about him. San Diego. Yeah, man. Liam Doyle refractor. Tibbs. He was Giants, right? And then got traded to the Dodgers. Waldschmidt, Connor Griffin refractor. Fun story with Tibbs is he went to Pope, which is like our rival high school. Saw them in the Final Four of the state playoffs. He was obviously one of their better players and came into pitch, and we came back and got him on like a fake steal. He picked off to first and threw it in the dugout and ended up scoring. Helped us, beat them and go to the state championship. We got a green reptilian non-auto, Tim Piacenton, and a refractor. I think I saw Dodgers outfielder Charles DeValin to 499. Nice hit there. And then he went to Florida State and just crushed and became, I don't even remember if he went first round or if he was shortly after. Kepley Kelly. Sky Blue, Dominic Reed. Montgomery Weatherholt. Alright, last box of case 2. Can you get 2 snack packs in one case? Is that possible? Not tonight, it isn't. Obermueller Peters. JoJo. Gavin Feen. Castillo Giannick. There's Carmichael on the front of the chrome. Caden Kent, J.D. Thompson. I just see Dan Marino 101 was pulled. Something popped up on my phone, some kind of notification. Level and Duno. Which, if we were to pull a Dan Marino, oh, jeez, where is Doyle? Here's an Aqua Wave non-auto JJ Weatherholt to 125. Dean Moss. Condon Morales. Did I just get sidetracked again? If we were to pull a Marino, I would just random it to the group, since I did not price that in originally. So that's something everybody can pull for. Fit right in over there in Pennsylvania. Is this a base auto? Brave shortstop. Cody Miller. Little change of pace there. Little CW. Nice Cody Miller. I didn't even notice it. Tate Gray, Middleton. I guess the scout that drafted Cody Miller. No, it was Essenberg. That's who it was. I think it was Essenberg, the scout who drafted him. Was trying to get his spot. I didn't even see it until like yesterday, though. Purple Chrome. Non-auto. Dean Livingston. I had Dean Livingston and Salami's 5K, so I don't think I hit anything. I think I did better with my Brian Curley, like $15, $20 spot. Reamer and Maury. This is Green Grass. Ryan Mitchell. I'll get that wiped off for the microfiber. Aaron Watson, X-Fractor. Harmon and Quick. Only thing I hate about these is sometimes I'll leave like a little imprint. Where is my microfiber? Nope, that one looks good. This is the last box. That is correct. I think I made it toward the last two packs will be our last two autos of the break. Made and Caldwell. Sky Blue, Brian Curley. Ricardo and Guzman. Guzman is flying. Set the table. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get some good color to finish. Is this an insert? Alright, looks like an autocratic auto. San Francisco, Joshua Gonzalez. Auto Achromatic. What am I talking about? 71 to 250 for the Joshua. Who had Joshua? Hoosier came in late with that one too. Lampkin and Brady Abell. Alright, here we go. Last auto. See if we can get another numbered auto. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Glad this case came in. It was fun. Looks like an Aqua Lava auto to finish us out. Neville Quinn. And to finish case 2, Kansas City outfielder Nolan Sailors to 199. Always nice to spread some love there. Who ended up with them? Was it Thomas? Thomas. Gotta love when cards go to their team. All right, let's get these. And we get 2 autos to 5, an auto to 10. This is much better than the last 71. 20 times better. I can grab that true blue. Nolan Sailor's dad was. Nice. I mean, how many more numbered autos did we get tonight than the other night? It was almost split down the middle. I think, no, we had more numbered autos than base autos tonight. Even it out for the overall scheme of it all. Is that 150? I love making stacks of these cards, and then we have different, all kinds of different numbers. There we go, now we're rolling. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, I'll show it to you. Once we get done with the recap, I'll let you look at it. Alright, recap of case 2 here. We got X-Fractors, Watson, Arias, McGonigal, Bodine, Bazana, Witherspoon, Lombardi, and Cameron Nelson. Sky Blues, Dean Moss, Bracanio, Guillen, Witherspoon, Lorenzo, Compton, Livingston, and Jared Thomas. The Speckles, non-numbered, Brady Abell, and Slade Caldwell. Now to our numbered cards. Paper, Sky Blue to 499. Co, Reggio, Binge, Curley, Reed, Jones to 150. Dante Nori to 99. Made, Middleton to 50. Ike Irish and Easton Carmichael. And Orange, Shotaro Mori. Chrome hits. Over 100. Let's see. 250. Lorenzo, Hammond, Guillen, Livingston to 199. Russell, Voigt, Tibbs to 150. Tibbs again. Russell again. We got Ike Irish, Axis. That's to 150. To 125. Cade Crossland, Tim Piacenton, JJ Weatherholt, and to 100. Patrick Forbes. To 99, we had Charlie Condon, Cade Obermueller, Sean Youngerman, Tim Piacenton, Ryan Mitchell, 75 Aaron Watson, and J.R. Ritchie. To 50 Tim Piacenton. To 25 in action Theo Guillen. To 10 Xavier Nayans. And to 5 we had Bubblegum Aiden West, Peanuts Ethan Conrad, and Sunflower Seeds Brody Brecht. Case hit, final draft, Gavin Fiend. Almost had to check it out again. For Texas. Autos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 base autos. Quite the turnaround. Space autos, we had Cody Miller, Adonis Guzman, Michael Oliveto, Caden Kent, Landon Hodge, Ryan Mitchell, Landon Harmon, Briggs McKenzie, Dean Curley, and started off hot with Seth Hernandez and Eli Willits. So we had what, 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 numbered autos. To 499, Josh Owens, Charles Duvallin, Johnny Slawinski, and Matthew Fisher. To 250, on the Achromatic, Joshua Gonzalez. Purple, Cameron Maldonado, Jack Gurvich. To 199, we had Tate Salazine, Nolan Sailors. To 150, Matthew Fisher, Ethan Conrad, and 4 autos under 100. Matthew Bellew to 71 on the Speckle. The black to 10, Malachi Witherspoon. And we had 2 out of the variety pack. Got Jake Cook, 1 of 5 on the popcorn. And also Adonis Guzman on the popcorn, 3 of 5. Not the biggest names on these 3, but still pretty sweet to get those 3. Alrighty. Appreciate you guys. I'm just going to stay on here real quick. You can kind of see it right there. Let's see. Probably leave it on the sleeve, but you can kind of see just to the left of his hip right there. If I get to focus, how you can just see that little bit. It's just a tiny little dimple. I was like, I grade cards. It's got a few little print lines up there. A little bit there. Everything else, I'd have to get more in depth. But that would be a coin flip. More likely a 9 just looking at it there. But if you can get that dimple out or something, it might be able to jam. But I would say that's pushing a 9 right now. As is. Achromatics on a sticker. It's got a sticker on there. Grade the auto only. Rye bread. Case 3 looks like it'll be Friday, unfortunately. Thought for a chance we would have it today. This case actually came early, but the third case has an ETA of Friday now. Where is that achromatic? This is a 250, right? Yeah, 71 to 250. I think tomorrow, I got 2 loose boxes over here. A couple loose boxes. I may try to do just like a fun little 2-box PYT if anybody's interested. I can throw that in the chat first for people in this break to have access to just the PYT, just gift claims that way. Probably do that tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if it would fill by tomorrow if I posted it tomorrow. But I hate when a piece of dust gets in there. Hate to see you got traded, but yeah, that's pretty sweet. You got it, Nathan. I'm gonna like my own stream. Alright. I see a bunch of messages going on. Dan Marino's super pool. That's insane. That thing looks sweet. I don't know if anybody's still hanging out. But look at that. Love that throwback look with the auto on it. But I'm gonna hop off. I'll get a just send me a message if you guys want any pictures sent. Over for your cards. We can get them posted up for sale, whatever you guys need. Yeah, you see that? I should have taken a picture of the snack pack. Snack pack. All right, I'll catch you guys on Friday. Might be over at Joe's place for the break. We will see. If not, you know what? Might actually break tomorrow night. Do a little 2-box PYT like I was saying. Um, See if we can get that filled. Go price it out after I get this kind of organized. I guess this inaction Brady Bell's, yeah, it's a base. It was and it is a base. All right. Peace.